a creation factory. Dwarves are the metalworkers, the artisans, the fashioners, Vulcan. Interestingly, Templars, Catholics, Jesuits all had orphan homes and troubled children centers. This was another threat, that parents would leave their children, or even if they misbehaved, they would be shipped off to these troubled homes, which were just insane asylums for children. Saint Nicholas is a Templar, red and white with the Templar cross being the obvious symbolism. Templars owned many ancient churches and mithraeums in Europe, many of which are questionably from a different era in which they stole, the one-eyed pirates seeking lost treasure. Well, now it gets even deeper. One of the most entrancing songs we know of Christmas, the 12 Days of Christmas, we've all heard it. Well, let's take a look at that again. And would you look at that? It's French in origin. Is this connected to the repopulation postcards? The first printed version of the song comes from an English children's book called Mirth Without Mischief, published in 1780. If you think this is a children's book, I'm not sure what to say. But we're going to take a look at it and some other stories that are mentioned. But this is a clear Freemason manual programming for children, as you'll soon see. Well, first, it seems that the author was anonymous, which is no accident. But this is a manual for teaching orphans mind control games. In terms of the creator, all we really have is the front piece, which is a very strange occult looking illustration. But there seems to be no explanation on why the title is Mirth Without Mischief. I believe it's a reference to Mithras and them promoting this without shame. We will also see some strange formations of letters using children. The origin of the YMCA? The first story is the Carol of the 12 Days of Christmas. The first day is the partridge, which is also an aphrodisiac. The pear being a male fertility symbol, which represents Jesus or the new sun. It's also represented as the alchemical peacock instead of a partridge in older versions. There's a Scottish version that gives an Arabian baboon. Then the second day, the doves, the lovers, Venus, the androgynous human, the formation of the Trinity. These engravings are very telling. Under this, we see a man with a pipe or trumpet, a group of orphans, and a small child playing with an excited dog. Then what's on the third day?